I really wasn't using it for anything, but I do use these like in our bathroom for like Q-tips and cotton swabs. And I just thought it would be a really cool candle randomly. And I wanted to do something cozy this weekend. After we lost the sheep, I wanted to do something creative, but also that like was easy and just like felt like a big hug. So I used this advertising pot that I had, and it is working so good. It smells so good. But yeah, if you want to know or want to see how to make your own candle, head to my new post.
Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you.
Seeing DMs coming through like, Liz, what do you mean? Like, where are you going? Funny story, not so funny story. I actually like was like, oh, I guess we can't. We have a newborn lamb, you know what I mean? But we have the Springfield extravaganza this weekend. If you are anywhere within the vicinity of Springfield, Ohio, you need to go to this flea market. It is massive. I talk about it every time we go. I get DMs every single day, like, where do we go shopping? Thrift stores, just Google thrift stores around you. Like, that's what I do. I go to like every single one. I don't have like a favorite or like a best one. I just have ones that are closer to me. Same thing with flea markets, like just Google flea markets. But I'm not kidding you. If you are anywhere, I don't know, the drive is like 4 to 5 hours for us. More than worth it. I would drive farther. It's massive. And speaking of massive, my hair, I was out in the rain yesterday. Anyways, I told you, I wash my hair, it rains. It's not worth it. But anyways, thankfully, like, we had people in our life that were like, we'll feed a lamb, we'll babysit a lamb. So we're like, are you sure? They said yes, so we're going. So hopefully I see a lot. I always meet so many of you there. Of course, like, I feel like it's like so normal to like meet you guys in like thrift stores. I meet a lot of you like antique shops and Target. I just feel like there's just like places that we're going to run into each other, and Springfield's probably one of them. It is just so good. I always find stuff, big pieces in our home. Don't miss it. It's amazing. What else was I going to say? And thank goodness for people. I think I've said it before, but Jose's stepdad helps us a few days a week on the farm. And it's so amazing. Like, that's our one worker here. And then, of course, the store. We have an amazing team. Anyways, I'm so thankful for people like that for help. And I'm so excited that we still get to go. So today, I can't even tell you everything on the list today. It's not going to get done. I already like know that. There's so much I want to share with you. I found the perfect fall sweater. You guys are going to flip out. It's the cutest thing I've ever found in my entire life. I found that. And I found the perfect paint color for those like terracotta pumpkins I made last year. Oh my goodness. It is the perfect color. Like last year I was like, oh, you have to like mix a bunch of colors and find, because I didn't know what I mixed. One color, perfect, dunzo. So hopefully I'll share that today too. Got a pack. I have a bunch of like store things to do. I'm not going to get it all done. And I have to be a mom. That's number one.
Are you having any fun? what you getting out of living? Who cares for what you've got if you're not having any fun? Are you having any laugh? Are you getting any loving? If other people do, why can't you have a little fun? After the honey's in the comb, all the bees go out and play. Even the old gray mare down home.
Huh?
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so we are out here in the greenhouse, obviously, and we've just been kind of like reminiscing all day about the book and just like in kind of disbelief that it's out in the world. It's been our little secret.
Yeah.
You know, it's just been me, you, and the publisher.
Yep.
So some people like talking about things prior. I struggle with that. So anyways, we thought to like get started talking about the book, we would each pick one favorite thing about the book. And in my like the favorite thing is like what sets this book apart from the other two.
Okay.
So
You didn't prep me with this. Put me on the spot.
did I word that right?
Yeah, like one of the elements of this book.
Yeah, like
What's your
what
favorite?
makes it different? Like what's your favorite part that makes it different than the other two Cozy White Cottage books?
Ooh.
I have a bunch, so this could be a series.
I have like, can I say two?
two.
Like two of my favorite things?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll allow it.
You go. You go first.
I kind of want you to go first. It's more interesting.
All right.
You know what I mean? Because my name's on it.
So I really like that there's prompts in there. So like where you can fill stuff out.
Oh, yeah.
So like
Oh,
paint color. I really like there's a monthly checklist. So like things you should do from like changing air filters, having a air conditioning service call before summer and doing all those things. And I'm horrible at remembering that stuff.
yeah, and it will also, speaking of prompts, there's also like very large areas to write in and tough questions, but like questions that will get you to your cozy,
Yeah.
and you can write it in the book, which I think is really cool.
And I have a picture like this is the summer house book, and then this is our main house book, or
Oh,
this
I
is
like
last
that.
house book. Like
I
like
like
a
it,
little-
like a journal.
yeah.
We used to have one of those at my parents' cottage. Like you could write in it about the weekend and about your stay.
Yeah.
I think we just do one.
Just
That was a
one?
long one.
That was a long
We'll
one.
make it a series.
You didn't pick yours.
No, I was going. Are you done?
I can be done.
I joined in on yours. Like I
Yeah, get off mine.
pounced. I know. I guess the first one I'll pick is the fact that this book has a lot of illustrations in it.
That was my second.
We do have a lot of photos still, but I like that we included illustrations. And one of the reasons was A, we wanted to set the book apart. But B, I'm trying to find,
I
oh,
think
here's
it's a good
a good one. But B, I wanted, the door stop didn't work in the wind. It's haunted.
That was creepy.
I wanted you to see yourself in the book. So not just photos of our home and our spaces. And so choosing illustrations that also are inspiring, I really thought would help put you into the book as you read it. So that's one of my favorites.
Now I feel so selfish with mine.
Why?
Because I was like, oh, I love this. I'm bad at it. You're like, it's about you. Make me look bad.
Listen, maybe I wrote the book for you. Maybe you were the inspiration. You're the
I was just gonna say, there's a song there.
inspiration. But anyways, thank you guys for all the love on the book. We're very excited for you to get it into your hands. November 7th.
Yeah, that's.
And we can start. I'm just ready, like, after I announced, I wanted everyone to have it so
I know.
we can hit the ground running.
It's
Like,
like,
let's do this.
I wish pre-orders wasn't like such a big deal.
Pre-orders are a big deal, like
Yeah.
we told you. Our that's it. It's the most important thing
Yeah.
we've learned. We're new to the publishing world and not smart in it,
Yeah.
but that's what they
But
tell us.
I'm with you. Like, we
I want to
talked
hit the
about
ground
it.
running with you. I want to help you find your cozy. Like, I felt like the other two books, that was like our warm up. This is
Your
the
turn.
Super Bowl.
Your turn.
Yep,
I love that.
let's do it. anyways, there's two super cute fall things. I was gonna wait to show you this sweater until tomorrow, but I could not wait. It is the cutest find ever. I think it comes in two colorways. I only saw this one in the store, and you guys know my obsession with mushrooms, so I had to grab it. I might go look for that other colorway too, but it is cute. So this is a size medium, so it's not super oversized. It's supposed to be like more fitted. So I grabbed a medium, and honestly, I maybe would have even grabbed a large. Like, it's still loose, but you guys know how I like to wear things. So anyways, I love it. It's super cute. And the second thing I've already shared, I shared this, I think I looked back in July, which is a little crazy. So sorry about that. And I didn't like make an in-feed post or anything. It was in my stories. A lot of people miss stories. But these cute little jack-o'-lanterns, here's a hint at my post tonight in feed. But anyways, these are from Michaels, and they're super affordable. This is a Michaels find. I don't know if the price is still on them. $14.99, but they're always like 50% off, and they're like the little Pottery Barn ones, but super affordable, cute. Again, I shared these in July, so I'm very sorry about that, but that is a reminder for me that like everything that I share, the link in my profile, my LTK, you can scroll through that. I update it daily. I update my Amazon as I get things daily, or as I find things. And then also I keep my highlights, my highlight bubbles on my profile. I keep that updated daily, or I try to, between the lamb and the baby and all of the things, I try. So if you ever miss anything or see me talking about jack-o'-lanterns in July and think, well, that's nuts, and you forget that I shared them, you can check back on all those places. But a little sneak peek at my post tonight, and I'm excited to share because I found the perfect terracotta paint color. Maybe you already know about it. Maybe you don't. I was super surprised.
Ghosts are bad, but the one that's cursed, that's the headless horseman. He's the worst when he goes jogging across the land, holding his noggin in his hand. Demons take one look and groan and hit the road for parts unknown, 'cause there's no spook like a spook that's burned.
They don't like him and he's really burned.
He swears to the longest day he's dead.
Well, then we grew a little and knew a lot, and now we demonstrated it to the cops. And all the things we said, we were self-assured, 'cause it's a long road to wisdom, but it's a short one. 'Cause it's a long road to wisdom, but it's a short one to being ignored.